Can keep that updated. Yeah, I haven't played Warlock for a while. Let's see. Do I take Doom? Hobbs, thank you for following. Welcome. We might end up with too many board clears. I'm gonna take Doom. Bartender is really good in Warlock. Take a 1-drop. I like Hench Clan, Hogsteed a lot. I have no idea what my average is at. I'm gonna take the Sacrificial Pack. This card is insane versus Warlock. And a lot of the decks you face at high winds are Warlock. I like Cult Master here. Pen Creeper is good, but I love to cycle. Take the 5-drop. Taunt. This is always Abyssal. Maybe after 3 Abyssals I would take a Blast Crystal. So not always Abyssal. Mortal Coil. It's almost always the pick in its bucket. Fill out the curve. Void Collar solid. Another Defender. I'm leaning towards Sunwalker. Nice defensive option. We have a lot of 4-drops. Yeah, okay. Now at 3 Abyssals, now I think we consider other options. Part of me wants to take a second sack pack to see how it works out. Like, we will auto-win against... How good is Corruption? It's okay. But I want to make this happen. Like, I can take Void Caller now, because, like, this plus Sack Pack for 5 health isn't the worst thing. We have enough board clears. Although I might take Shadow Flame. We might not have enough minions. I think I might need... Oh, need a 3-drop. I think we take the biggest minion with the next pick. Or a Blast Crystal. We have so much removal. I don't know how we're ever gonna kill anyone, though. I would not be shocked if we die to fatigue at least once this run. Classic control. I think this could go 12, but we have 2 sacrificial packs. That maybe I mulligan for them.
Let's have some fun.
What do you mean no healing? I have 2 sacrificial packs. I have 10 healing. Shinky. everyone's playing Warlock, so um I mean, if you need to, you can sack pack a Voidwalker. But what's like the best thing that you can do, like when they play Void Caller, you Demon Bolt it and then you kill a 6/6 to heal. It's very fun. But yeah, if anyone's wondering, you do not sack pack opponent's Void Callers. That is not how this works. You can sack pack your own Void Caller sometimes if you want. Just trade it off, it's fine. I mean, I hope I get to kill a Jiraxis with it, but it's unlikely. Or it's more likely that I kill a Jiraxis on the ground with it than a played Jiraxis. I don't have another demon, so if that's a Shadow Bolt, I would be sad. Yeah, where are his demons? I mean, that's probably a demon. Or like a Flame Strike. This could be a small issue. Oh, I do have more healing. It will work, just wait. It better not be Flame Strike. Blizzard. Basically just as bad. I do have Doom, but I can't take this damage. Play something else? Okay. Okay. I'm going to get this sack pack value. I'm not sure, because I don't have to do that much damage to him in order for these abyssals to be the lethal damage. Play one more minion. Okay, I can doom this, right? Alright, just abyssal. Maybe I don't tap. Okay, I'm dooming this for sure. Hey, Jirax this time. Oh crap. Crap. What is that? He picked it so fast. Dude, if it was Jiraxis, he could have played it last turn. He picked it so fast. I was hoping for it too. I was hoping for it too. Hey, it will happen. Like, the value will come, okay? So, maybe not double sack pack, but the single sack pack deck I had went 12 wins easily. Now, this game, it is a completely dead card. Do I keep double void comp? I guess I can. Oh my god. Oh, I was so looking forward to a mirror entity sack pack. Almost. Man. Title change. Oh, my bad. Yes, I will change the title. One sec. So it can't be counterspell. How worried am I about Spellbender? Or am I convinced it's duplicate? I have to respect the Spellbender. How does Shadow Flame work with Spellbender? I had an awesome play there if it was Spellbender. Or if it was Duplicate. It does 1 damage to my board. Yeah, that was what I was scared of.
This one's a real page turner. You'd make a cute puppet.
Okay. The stack is doing really well. Pretty well. Even with 2 dead cards in it.
Nemzi versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
Let's have some fun.
We'll see. Part of the issue with that Repicharge is sometimes I take a break. And I have no ability to edit videos. At all. I just export them from my VODs. I mean, I can just make you an editor. And then you get access to my VODs and everything.
This strange letter will offer you aid.
Dirty rats. Hopefully he doesn't have a Proud Defender. What am I most worried about here? I guess freezing would be the worst and most likely.
There is now.
Run! I will hold them off.
Yeah, well, I need Sacrificial Pack in my hand in order for that combo to even be attempted.
It's not my time.
Not explosive. Mark shot. He has a 2-drop in his hand for sure, since I gave him one from Tinglefur. Well, I coined out a 3-drop, and then I played another. I played 2 spider tanks, and that's what happened.
There's no look safe. I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Bottoms up.
I just need one more enforcer.
Give me a quest. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir. Truth is my shield.
Yeah, you're at 2 health, bro. What you got? It's a demon. I will say, someone called the heck out of that. Rat Trap would pull a demon. What? It wasn't even explosive. He baited me. He was a 2 though. I need to update my title. This is no longer the chat mage. That was like 5 runs ago. Double Sac Pack.
Let's have some fun.
Warlock. I may have oversold the sack pack in this deck, but I stand by the fact that in that bucket, 1 sack pack is the best that you can do. Okay, I'm gonna get all this stuff down and ready, and then I'm gonna Cult Master. I mean, Egg is good in Warlock with Evil Geniuses, and Conjurer's Calling, it's alright. I'll trade the 1/1 and go face with that. Just because, like, sacrificing a 1/1 for value just makes sense. Well, this trade is happening. I'll just start with this. Breckham, thank you for following. Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You were my zebra and Grimel, thank you both for following. Welcome. Interesting. I'll tap and kill that. They saw Double Sac Pact and follow. This is actually an issue that I'm not sure how to deal with.
Truth is my shield.
Like, I'm gonna need to touch the egg.
It's time for a lot of blood. Run! I will hold them off. From the void I come. Why do you call?
Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to Doom.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to Doom it. It's just gonna be a 6/6 against 1/1 or a 4/4. Yeah, it's not so much fatigue, it's the overdraw that's concerning, so. That's 7 cards, so I overdraw 1. It goes super deep, but I don't have an option. Hey, it pulled the one that I drew. That seemed odd. Oh, wow, so it could have drawn that. What did I just discard? A heal. I only have 4 cards left.
Just a pinch of vigor.
That's incredible.
A little healing goes a long way.
Um. I could keep the burst. How worried am I about him having a massive AoE in his hand? 8 damage a turn should be fine.
We shall end this disturbance. Never skip decay.
Show me.
Okay. Hello, nobody. How are you doing?
Well played.
You are here in time to catch the Double Sac Pack Warlock. That Sac Pack has not come into play in a single game, but there are 2 of them. And since we're winning so much, we will eventually see Warlocks. It's going to happen. Wow, my hand is Sac Pack 2 Abyssals and Doom.
Versus Arthas.
Let's have some fun.
Thank you, Shinky.
Why do you fall? Don't forget to tip your you command.
And Doom Repicharge, and Doom, and Shadow Flame, and a Blast Crystal.
A stranger will offer you aid. A stranger will offer you aid.
It's a good 2-trap. Yeah, no, Blast Crystal is really good. And it did win me a game.
Future is now.
Yeah, beat it.
Please do not consecrate me. Although I would be able to kill the Soldier of Fortune back.
Shields up.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market.
The future
Um, let's keep that alive. I mean, the curve in the deck is really good. It could use a little bit more 3-drops, but it's just it's a really good deck.
Reporting for duty. Run! I will hold them up. Looking at me.
I don't need 7 minions. I'll do 1 more face damage.
He's going to market. Looking at me.
I mean, I have 2 Abyssal Enforcers in the deck and 1 in my hand. So I don't know how complicated lethal is here, but I definitely have it. I don't know, it's kind of like a puzzle. I guess it's not that hard. Oh wait, I don't. Man, I was so sure I had it. I need 1 more damage for lethal. I'm 1 off.
This piggy's going to market.
So I can't go for it. I'm 1 off lethal. Fuck. I was feeling so smug.
This piggy's going to market.
I hope you like my invention.
Not my time.
That's my bad. I really thought I had lethal.
If you're sure.
It's not my time. Bottoms up. You're looking at me. To the fore.
Never get cocky. Always be cocky. ABC. Always be cocky. No risky BM. You wanted me to sack pack my Void Caller?
Nemzi versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let's have some fun.
And yeah, and the lethal I saw, I was even wrong about what I had seen. It wouldn't have worked. I wasn't 1 off. Hello, ND. How are you?
Someone call for
The light protects me. Got something to hide?
How are you doing? Okay, well, you're permanently banned. I'm sorry.
minions. Take to the streets.
I should add the chat rules. No spoilers. He said It was either a meme or not, but he tried to spoil Avengers Endgame.
You wish to live forever?
To which I instantly permanently ban anyone that does that. I'm very anti-spoiler.
I must consider.
I have, but I'd prefer if you didn't talk about it in case someone else hasn't.
It is not my time.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Let me show you the arcane.
I wonder. I wonder.
I mean, the VOD is live at all times. So you have access to it, Repicharge. I didn't have lethal the turn I was talking about it. 100%.
Truth is my shield.
Future is now.
I hope it works out for you, zombie. Crap. Yeah, I still think I Abyssal here. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I highly recommend going to HS Replay. Going to class win rate, click on arena, and don't pick warrior. Sorak, thank you for following. Welcome. I'm going to draw a card in full clear. Because it's unlikely for him to be able to kill it. And I can still Hogsteed, draw a card, Infested Terran, maybe draw another card. Well, congrats, zombie.
X marks the spot.
Glad you're having early success.
We shall end this disturbance.
No space, Savage Hero. But yes, also zombie. Well, playing as much as possible is always good, and also it helps to like you can watch people play and then try and figure out why they made plays different from you. And if it's a smaller stream, you can normally ask, like, well, you watch someone and on their turn try and figure out what you would do, and then observe what they do and try and figure out why they did something different. Okay. Okay. So let's hope I draw an abyssal. Maybe I just kill one of them off, so I don't overdraw as much. Don't tell me I burned it. Okay.
Reactor core online.
Minions, take to the streets.
I'm gonna be honest with everyone. Doom has been performing pretty well when I played it. It's a pretty fun card. Oh yeah, wow, I didn't have many cards left, and one of them was Sac Pack. That was a little scary. And this is a very golden deck. I needed one more Hogsteed, the Proud Defenders, the Void Colors. It would have only taken like 1,000-ish dust. Redacted. Oh, we're finally a Warlock. You get to play against a Warlock.
Let's have some fun.
And a Warlock at 6-0, which means they probably have Abyssals.
Get it out! Get it out!
Why do you call?
Yeah, Mecha Jiraxis is a mech, not a demon. So, like, you need the EMP operative if you want to kill him for free. Many people foolishly think that he's a demon. Hello, 4K. How are you doing?
One shot, one.
Let's draw a card. hand is pretty full. He's mech enough. Does he double trade? I probably would double trade. If this guy is sac pack, I'm going to lose my mind though. Cause I'm the only one that's allowed to tech it in. I haven't seen anyone else with it. Okay. I don't want to blast crystal it, but I was strongly considering it. I think I need to save the blast crystal. And it makes it harder to doom later. It's a full clear. I heal a decent amount. Pretty good. No one other than me is mad enough to do it.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Where are all the demons and abyssal enforcers that I promised my viewers that they would see?
Total corruption, total power!
Truth is my shield.
I mean, he has Crystal Weaver. He has to have demons in this deck. I mean, it's bucketed fine. It's the most common, it's in the rarest, highest quality bucket you can have. The issue is it's just so much better than everything else. Thank you. They could maybe make it so that there are cards that can't be in the 1.5 bucket.
I'm not ready.
I could see that being an option.
But your world is still doomed!
Good game. But yeah, we need to... I think having 2 dead cards will catch up to us eventually. We need to face Warlocks at some point. I mean, there's gonna be a class that's better than the rest, probably Soul Rock. I think Warlock is beatable enough that it's worth playing Arena right now. I could see the argument before for Rogue, but I mean, it hasn't been uncommon for a class to be this broken. Because like Warrior was like this for a while. The Rogue bustedness was out of control. And this deck is out of control, but not all decks are this good. It's rare to get decks that are this good. I should have drawn first. Alright, well, you might be waiting a while, Soul Rock. I'm sorry. Hopefully you enjoy the Sacrificial Pact meta, though. Or at least, hopefully you enjoy watching it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be really bad. If he got Sacrificial Pact. God, that thing is so big. Can I kill it? Yes, I can. Boop.
Got something to hide?
The future is now!
How big was it? It was just a 6/9.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
How much damage? I can get him to 2. Alright, I think I clear the board.
Show me.
Hope he didn't get Sac Pack.
Secret agent coming.
Okay, well, it wasn't Sac Pack.
Drink with me, friend. Run! I will hold them up.
He could get a healing spell. Oh my god. Screw it. I'm dooming next turn.
You have better.
Why would he concede there? I was promised warlocks.
You asked for it.
Let's have some fun.
What? I am I am shocked that I am 8-0 with literally 2 dead cards in my deck that I have not played in a meaningful situation. Yeah, I think Mage is really fun to play right now. I concur. It's inconsistent because sometimes you get 0 spells, but when you get any spells, it's a pretty fun class. I'll kill it off. That's when you play him, right? Yep.
Run! I will hold them off.
Ooh, I do have a Murloc. Interesting. Let's get some value. Tag. Aw, what? He kills it right away.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
That's funny. I forgot I had that Murloc in my deck.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
The future is now.
Blizzard would be unfortunate. But I chose to do 4 face damage, with that being the only punish. I'll draw a card. This is definitely not the best arena meta. Warlock is overpowered, and I would like it to be a slightly more control meta, ideally. It's not terrible, I guess.
The future is now.
Hey, I can heal off that.
We shall end this disturbance.
Pog. Actual value.
What fools these mortals be!
So why would... Is this ice barrier? Yes, it is. At 5 health, what do I do here? I feel like there is a little bit too much variance in the decks because the one bucket is just so powerful. And that if you don't get any cards from it, it just feels like you can't win. What about Rogue? If you don't get lackeys, it's pretty rough with Rogue. I mean, if you get like enough SI and Blink Foxes and Hench Clan 4-3, you can make up for it. But without the Miscreant, it's really difficult. I feel like you end up with like 2 backstabs and just not much else to do. Okay, here we go. Warlock.
Let's have some fun.
I think I'm gonna full mull for early cards. It didn't work out. Congrats, Sorak. I am so far from Shaman and Hunter. But I have every other class. But it'll eventually happen with the changes now.
Didn't sign up for this.
Okay, here we go. Sac Pack. Oh, I would have every golden hero. Well, I might still not have Hunter, but I would definitely have Shaman. I'll just do it. I just refresh the stream if you see a black screen. You go. Let's try and keep this one relatively healthy. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna play 2 minions. I want a Mortal Coil, obviously, but he's fighting for board. It should still be fine on mobile. Alright, thank you, Hog, or Hugo. I'm sorry it's like that for you.
Aw, thank you. Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't see any way you live without demons. Okay, come on, Warlock. Another Warlock. I don't think it's the same person.
Let's have some fun.
This is such a bad 3-drop. Yeah, okay, that's nice. We can coin Pixie into Tingle for Hogsteed. Maybe. He can tap for free this turn if he wants, which is a little sad. Okay, I'll Hogsteed this turn. Because the Murloc still contests the Hogsteed.
A stranger will offer you aid.
It's a little rough. I can Proud Defender. My next few turns aren't as good though. But I think this turn is strong enough to make up for it.
A little healing goes a long way.
It is not my time.
Got something to hide?
It's a pretty aggressive use of a 2-mana 2/2, but I just don't want to lose the board early. Like the swing plays that I can do later are very strong.
I just want some peace and quiet.
What's the 2-drop? That's a good 2-drop.
Take to the streets.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Okay, what spell do we get?
The future is now!
Call for the doctor.
What did I do wrong with my order?
I must remain hidden.
That's not great. Wait, did he draw 2 cards? I wasn't paying attention. He drew so that's a dragon?
The future is now! The future is now!
Mine! All mine!
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Cody, thank you for following. Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Total corruption, total power!
I'm not ready.
Maybe I tap.
Don't forget to tip me down the hog.
Do I keep 2 minions at 1 health or 1 minion at 2 health? Dread Inferno's the only thing that punishes the 2 minions at 1 health, which I can technically handle.
Troll team stupid!
Here there is no light.
Ouch. I can kill them. Now I get Sacrificial Pack. Do I need a Cult Master? I think I can just Void Caller and scare him. Do this. Shadow Flame.
It's boom o'clock!
How scared am I of how much damage that does? We can do at most 6. So it can do at most 8. Which would be pretty scary if he had like Reform Scheme in Hellfire. I would die. I'm banking on that not being the case. He's drawing a lot of cards too. Thinks I didn't have a sack pack for his first Abyssal.
I wonder.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
Why would he trade? Oh. Didn't quite play that one right, I don't think. Oh boy. Oh, it's only 3 imps. I think I might sack pack one of those to heal.
Double time and double pay.
We shall end this disturbance. Rush, I will hold them off.
The sack packs have been completely dead cards, Rusko. But I stand by them. I stand by the first one. For sure.
From the void I come. Why do you call?
Hmm. I have 3 cards. Do I tap for sack pack so I can do 5 face?
I'm running low on cards.
Truth is my shield.
I am almost out of cards.
Does he have a sack pack?
Your magic shall
No. What's your plan? He could have full cleared. He just... I mean, I would have won, but he should have silenced this one. Okay. 11 and 0. Come on, Warlock. So, sack pack was useful there. For the record. Any of the doubters, sack pack was useful. Okay, the other options were Toxfin and Corruption. Okay, I'm not reading your name. But thank you for following. Glad you enjoy. But yeah, like Hearth was against the Doom pick and both Sac Pack picks. But that was because Doom was like the first pick or something.
Versus Valera.
Let's have some fun.
Fine. This feels so bad against Rogue. Because they just hero power it down. Okay, I can coin 2-2. That feels better. Hello, Kaludar. How are you doing?
Got something to hide?
Don't forget to tip your Torin. Don't forget
Show
to
me.
tip your Torin.
That's a pretty good set of runs. 9-11 and 6-1. Just need him to play a demon, and we're in business.
Bottoms up.
Because that's happens so often.
Someone call for the doctor.
So very unlikely for the sack packs to come into play this game. You can like tempo out an Abyssal sometimes for 4 mana and 5 healing with a Void Caller, but I had like 2 Abyssals before I took the Void Caller, and I think the Void Callers might have even been back to back. I think Void Callers are solid though, but I can't remember the order I picked them.
That's hot.
With me, friend. Tazdingo. Yes.
Run! I will hold them off.
Dropping frames. Yes, I am. Okay, it should be okay, I think. That is not great, though. Well, I am trying to entertain people. Yeah, no, it lagged, for sure. Oh, do I sound like a robot as well? That's no good.
We shall end this disturbance.
It should be better. But it was definitely bad for a while. I was watching it.
See the lotus.
I can full clear. Do I just do that? Probably. Killed a 4 and a 5.
How much is this worth to you?
Man, Abyssal would be so good right now. I have 3. Oh my gosh. Do I heal off this? I think I do. So I got sacrificial pack value against rogue. So that's good. And we still have the 3 abyssals if we can tap into them maybe. We also have the mortal coils.
Run! I will hold them off.
Okay. That worked out well. This guy has to be like freaking out. It's a really strong turn I just threw in there. Oh shoot, okay. I've got a lot of outs. A lot of outs. Can I hit one? Nope. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outs. I need Doom basically now. Wow. That Doomsayer. I could have let it die first and then tap to make sure I only committed one Abyssal to the board. Oh, but then it would have been the same. I need Abyssal or Doom on this draw. There's the Mortal Coil I needed.
Suck steel, swine.
I think I'm just dead. I couldn't kill it, so I lost this game. I had like 5 outs to kill it in 2 draws. Well, I lost some outs with the second draw. Sadness. Yeah, no, I'm not actually upset, but I wanted the 12-0, or I was going for it. Queue times are taking a while. That rogue probably hit. 12 wins off that one. 12 wins off that. Two sack packs in my starting hand. At least I get to throw them away.
Let's have some fun.
'Come on. 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. We'll see how it goes. It's a really strong first play for him. Oh, but he can't even follow it up with a minion. I take that back.
A stranger will offer you aid.
This duo is really strong next turn. I'm curious what kind of hunter he is, because most successful hunters absolutely destroy your face.
The future is now.
So that coin lets me Violet Ward and end Mortal Coil next turn. Yeah, no, well, I mostly have had success with Hunter, but I had this one-win Hunter that I was offered so much trash that I have avoided it since. Well, I got a 9-win after that, but that 1 win was like, it was scarring to me because my options were so bad.
I move quickly. To the void.
He seemed so hesitant to play that. Yeah. No more.
They are bend to my command. We shall end this disturbance.
See what he's got. I have no idea what he could possibly get. Okay, he gave up.
Well fought. I concede.
Good game.